Welcome back, heroes! Today, we are diving into the electrifying world of Marvel Rivals to explore one of the most powerful and iconic heroes in the Marvel Universe, Thor, the God of Thunder. Thor, Odin's son, the mighty Avenger and Prince of Asgard, wields the enchanted hammer Mjolnir to summon the full fury of the storm. With his divine power, Thor effortlessly asserts his dominance on the battlefield, making him a force to be reckoned with. Prepare to witness the full power of the God of Thunder as Thor, Odin's son, proves time and again why he's a cornerstone of the Marvel Universe, a hero worthy of his legendary hammer and his place among the stars. Let's break down his abilities. Thor's primary fire ability in Marvel Rivals is called Mjolnir Bash. This ability allows Thor to wield Mjolnir to strike enemies, dealing 45 damage per hit. The ability has a fire rate of 0.6 attacks per second and a range of 4 meters. Each successful hit instantly replenishes a single charge of Thor Force, which is crucial for Thor's gameplay as it grants him bonus health and powers his other abilities. Thor's ultimate ability in Marvel Rivals is called God of Thunder. This ability has Thor leaping into the air while charging Mjolnir, creating a spell field in a large radius around him that deals 40 damage per second to enemies within range. Thor then slams the hammer down to the ground, dealing 240 damage to enemies within an 8-meter radius. The spell field has a 20-meter tall cylinder with a 9-meter radius centered on Thor. During the entire duration of the ability, Thor is immune to control effects, making him a formidable force on the battlefield. Thor's Storm Surge ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to perform a quick lunge with his hammer in any direction, dealing damage and pushing back enemies. The distance and damage of the lunge increase the longer it is charged, ranging from 10 meters to 20 meters when fully charged. If Thor hits an enemy, they are pushed back and carried alongside the attack. This ability costs 1 charge of Thor Force and has a global cooldown of 2 seconds. Storm Surge is versatile, allowing Thor to dive into the backline to disrupt enemy strategists or peel for his own team by pushing away enemy divers. Thor's Lightning Realm ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to summon a spell field that deals damage and slows down enemies by 30%. The spell field has a 5-meter spherical radius and lasts for 4 seconds. Enemies within the spell field take 40 damage whenever they cross the boundary, and the effect can be triggered once per second. Additionally, Lightning Realm restores Thor Force based on the number of enemies hit, making it the only normal ability that doesn't consume Thor Force charges. Thor's Awakening Rune ability in Marvel Rivals temporarily enhances his Mjolnir Bash, turning it into a ranged attack and granting Thor bonus health. When activated, Thor consumes 3 charges of Thor Force to enter the awakened state, which lasts for 5 seconds. During this state, Mjolnir Bash becomes a ranged attack that deals 70 damage per hit, and Thor gains 200 bonus health. Additionally, Thor deals 30 damage per second to all nearby enemies while in the awakened state. The ability has a global cooldown of 2 seconds and a projectile speed of 60 meters per second. Awakening Rune is Thor's best tool for zoning from a safe distance and inflicting damage over time on nearby enemies. Thor's secondary fire ability in Marvel Rivals is called Hammer Throw. This ability allows Thor to throw Mjolnir forward, dealing 70 damage to enemies it hits on the way out and 30 damage on the way back. The hammer travels up to 24 meters before returning to Thor. This ability costs 1 charge of Thor Force and has a global cooldown of 2 seconds. Hammer Throw is a versatile ranged attack that can hit enemies twice, making it a valuable tool for both offense and defense. Thor's Thor Force is a passive ability in Marvel Rivals that grants him bonus health depending on the type of ability he uses. Each charge of Thor Force grants Thor 100 bonus health, up to a maximum of 200 bonus health. Thor Force recharges over time, with a recharge rate of 1.5 seconds per charge. Mjolnir Bash, Thor's primary fire ability, reduces the recharge time of Thor Force by 5 seconds per successful hit. Managing Thor Force effectively allows Thor to maintain his bonus health and maximize his combat effectiveness on the battlefield. Thor's Odinson Reborn ability in Marvel Rivals is a team-up ability that activates when paired with Hela. When Hela lands the final hit in defeating an enemy, she can instantly resurrect Thor in the respawn phase. If Thor is already alive, he receives a small amount of bonus health instead. This ability provides Thor with a significant advantage, allowing him to return to the battlefield quickly or gain additional health to continue fighting. Thor's Thunderous Deity ability in Marvel Rivals is a team-up ability that activates when paired with Storm and Captain America. This ability grants Thor an additional 100 max health. When paired with Storm, she gains access to an additional ability called Electrifying Enchantment, which enhances her attacks with lightning. When paired with Captain America, his shield attacks become electrified, and he gains a movement boost. Prince of Asgard and God of Thunder, Thor Odin's son is one of the bravest warriors the cosmos has ever known. With his enchanted hammer in hand, Thor summons the full fury of the storm to smite his foes, but only if he proves himself worthy of Mjolnir's might.
Double KO!
Tree seems worth a visit.
Alas, Thor has suffered greatly since the time stream entanglement. When the All-Father was forced to enter his regenerative Odin's League, Thor and his brother Loki battled for the throne. Through deceit and trickery, Loki bested his brother, exiling Thor to a distant and dangerous timeline.
There's still a chance to stop them! They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
I bring the hammer down!
Thor excels as a bulky bruiser, constantly bullying his enemies at close range while gaining bonus health to stay in action. However, he relies on hitting opponents to keep his charges of Thor force up and has limited melee range outside of his awakened rune.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
I am barely wounded. Berserker! Rage! Endless fury. The enemy is here.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We ride with you! Behold the god of Thunder!
That's all for today's deep dive into Thor in Marvel Rivals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content. Until next time, stay mighty.
Ben would get done.